Hi, my name's Adam Scott from RMI Oceania. RMI stands for Remote Medical Innovations, and we're focused on enabling the next generation of remote diagnostic technology. Ultrasound is one of the most commonly used diagnostic procedures in the world. In Australia, we do about 12 million scans per year. If you live in a metropolitan location, accessing ultrasound is relatively simple. Whereas if you live regionally or remotely, that access is very limited or not available. Cardiac ultrasound is a crucial investigation for all areas of Australia, particularly our Indigenous communities, where there is a large risk of rheumatic heart disease. And an echocardiogram is one of the key investigations that we do to be able to monitor that disease progression. We have 3 million Australians that are living in a rural or remote location that have reduced access to cardiac ultrasound every single day. So as a result, not being able to access early investigations increases a person's morbidity and mortality in a rural location. And in Australia, it is a 25% higher morbidity and mortality due to reduced access to specialist investigations such as cardiac ultrasound. So as a result, Australians in a rural location have a lifespan 7 years less than that of a metropolitan equivalent. Now, this reduced access to cardiac ultrasound is not limited to Australia. One of the other questions we're trying to develop a solution for is to protect our sonographers. 85 to 90% of sonographers are living in pain or working in pain performing ultrasounds. 20% suffer a career-ending injury. So it's our focus to be able to create a solution that is going to support sonographers have a long lifespan in the health field, still being able to use their critical analytical and image acquisition skills every single day. So at RMI, we've created a solution for a problem that hasn't been able to be solved to date. And that is, we're going to reduce the injury burden to our sonographers, and we're going to enable early access to cardiac ultrasound in rural locations. And we've done this by creating a robotic ultrasound solution. Now, this works as a cobot, or what is known as a collaborative robot, where a sonographer remote control operates the robotic arm to be able to conduct the scan. You still need all those image acquisition skills of the sonographer, but now they're able to do it without being injured. We've also enabled the capability for this robotic system to be delivered via telecom. So now you can have a sonographer in a metropolitan location, remote control operating the robotic ultrasound solution at a rural location, performing that key role that they need to be able to do without travelling. This means we're able to provide a same-day service to rural locations where in the past they would have had to have waited months or foregone the ability to be able to access that investigation. Our robotic ultrasound solution can perform a cardiac ultrasound acquiring the same images in the same time frame that it takes for a normal sonographer to conduct the scan manually. The impact to our rural patients is immense. With this system, they're now able to access same-day services, so they can see their GP or their treating clinician and require an echocardiogram to be performed. They no longer have to wait more than 100+ days for a team to be able to come out and perform the scan. They don't have to travel huge distances traveling to a metropolitan location to have the access to that same scan. This means that we can remote control operate this robotic ultrasound solution and be able to perform that scan in their location when they need it. We're confident we have a plan in place, ready to deliver a product commercially across the globe. You can be part of the revolution, part of the disruption to deliver healthcare to millions of people globally. We'd love you to come on board and be part of the next stage of our journey. Express your interest today.